Hello, people. I wanted to do a little video here just to rant and rave a little bit because I got burned again. Oh, yes, I got burned again, and by the same exact company. Apparently, this is nothing new for them. Apparently, Warner Brothers just doesn't really care what transfer they put on the DVD or what aspect ratio it's in because I, again, again. The movie I got this for, Maverick, it says on the back here, I'll show you. It says, and look at the picture here. The picture isn't a widescreen. Maverick includes widescreen 16 by 9 2.4 to 1 version. Production notes. It's not much, is it? No, it's not much at all. But then when you consider the fact that it's not even really in widescreen. Nope. Full screen presentation of Maverick. Not only does it say widescreen, it says 2.4 to 1. I mean, I'm not even sure if Maverick was even recorded in that aspect ratio. I don't know. I kind of just took them on their word, which I guess is something I've learned you do not do with Warner Brothers because they will fucking burn you, man. And I wrote them about Badlands, the other movie that I got that was also said to be in widescreen, but is actually not in widescreen. It is in full screen. So that's twice now. Got Badlands, said it was in widescreen, on the disc, on the case. It's in full screen, not fucking widescreen, like it said, like it promised. I paid for widescreen. I want fucking widescreen. And I wrote them. I went to the website and I said I found a thing to complain and send it in, and I sent a little complaint saying, I paid for this DVD. It said it was widescreen. It's actually in full screen. If there's any way you could get me a DVD replacement copy that's in freaking widescreen, please do so. I haven't heard back from them yet. I still haven't heard back from them. And now I buy another Warner Brothers release here, Maverick and Wild Wild West. And which one do you think was actually in widescreen? The one you don't want, of course. The freaking Wild Wild West. I wanted a Maverick. I wanted it in widescreen. That's all I cared about. And of course, it's not there. And no, I can't take it back because I got it at a freaking pawn shop. Burn me once on fricking Badlands. Burn me twice on fricking Maverick. I will not be burned again. From this day on, as of this notice, I refuse to buy one more Warner Brothers release until I get what I fucking paid for. I'm not taking it anymore. The freaking banishment is on, alright? That's right, people. I'm doing an official boycott of Warner Brothers until they get their shit together. Now, these are older releases, and I'm sure they're. Well, that other one didn't seem to be an older release. It seems like it's a newer release that they just kind of put out there because there was demand for it, and they didn't even freaking think to look and see and make sure that the freaking thing was in widescreen. And I'm sure that's similar to the case of this, but there's no excuse. If I paid for Maverick in widescreen, I'm going to get Maverick in widescreen or boycott. That's it. I'm not going to buy your shit. I don't care. I don't care if I'm the only one out there who feels this way. I'm not taking this crap. I'm just not taking it. A few clarifying factors here. I declared that I'm going to be doing a boycott against WB. And I am. But that boycott is only until I get what I paid for. And I plan to do just that come hell or high water, right? So, that being said, I do plan to actually boycott all DVD releases of WB because I'm starting to distrust anything put out on DVD by Warner Brothers. Just because this has happened twice now, and I'm just And it's not just happened twice. It's happened twice in the last month or two. It's like, how can you trust a company that has done this more than once and just, like, what the hell? I should be able to trust the back of a freaking box or the freaking disc that it's printed on when it says that it's in widescreen. If I'm not able to trust that, well, how am I supposed to trust your company? So here's the thing. If it's on Blu-ray, you know it's not going to be in full screen unless it was absolutely meant to be in full screen. But, for Blu-ray, I'm sure, and I know, they're a little bit more careful with that stuff. But I'm thinking the problem is, these are DVDs, and this one's an older one, but the Badlands one I think is like a newer release of an older release of Badlands. And what I'm thinking is going on is that, they don't really care so much about their DVDs anymore. So of course they really don't care if people are getting what they fucking paid for. They're focused on their Blu-rays, and I guess I would have it that way. Be focused on your newer releases in the newer high definition format. But still, this just bugs me and pisses me off. And the next time I see a used or old Warner release on DVD, I'm probably going to avoid it like freaking the plague. I mean, this is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So yeah, anyways, a few clarifying factors there for you on my boycott. Guess it's only really a boycott of the DVDs, and even at that, it's just, you know, steering clear of them because I'm tired of getting burned. I'm tired of paying for something and not getting what I paid for. This is Stout Man. The boycott of WB is on. Peace. That's right, people. Official. Official. I bought it because it was widescreen. It says it's full screen. Not only does it say widescreen, it says 2.4 to 1. I mean, that is the widest of widescreen.